welcome back to Factorio Part 2. It's been a while, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get back in the groove of things. But it looks like a lot of stuff needs coal. So, we are gonna run down here and get some coal real quick. We do need more than one drill on coal. But, I mean, it should be decent for now, I guess. There's quite a bit of coal down here, so we'll just, grab it all, because we're savage. And, yeah, we're gonna go give all this stuff coal, because it pretty much all needs coal. I think the game volume might be a little too loud. I don't know, maybe that's better, maybe not. We're just gonna, put in a little bit of coal. This is definitely not enough coal, but it'll do for now. So we need to get coal going, like a lot, in which we need iron plates to do so. Looks like I gotta know when I started this. Alright. But yeah, so we do need those iron plates to make some electric mining drills. Alright, so what do we need now to make more iron plates? Which is what we always need. Because iron plates are pretty much like the most used thing ever in this game. That and coal. So, we're gonna make one more for coal. 1, 2, 3 for iron. 2 for copper and 1 for stone. We're just gonna make a shit ton of electric mining drills, so that we will not have to worry about this later. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna have any coal production for a second. We're gonna take this down too. We'll redo that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is place one here, one here, and one here. And you know what? One here too. We're just gonna have to make one more. Alright, so then we're gonna take some transport belts. Delete those, because they are not needed. No. I feel like I put those down wrong. Actually, I feel like I'm just being a complete retard, but there we go. So now, that will all So now we have 4 coal drills, so a shit ton of coal. Don't have to worry about coal for a while. Next to automate is iron, because iron is very important. So, once again, we're just not going to have any iron production for a little bit while I set this up. So, we're basically just going to do the same thing here. Wait, how many did I get for iron? I have 4 left. So we got 3 for iron. Now we're going to use 4. And just make one more again. Alright, so we're going to need some transport belts. I don't know how many I'm going to have to make, but it's going to be a lot. So I might as well So that'll be right there. Alright, this is gonna... I'm still getting back into the groove of this game. So we're gonna have to run electricity all the way down to there. So I might have to run out and get some more wood. I don't know yet though. Maybe not. I want these wires to be this high so that they're not in the way of everything. Because we're working on automating everything, obviously, with electricity. So I really don't want it to be in the way. That'll do for now. I'll fix it if I have to later. But yeah, we at least have that going now. I'm just trying to think real quick. So, what happens if I put this here? Will that actually go into there? No. Well, boys, I messed up. I done messed up. Okay, I need this to not work anymore. Alright. So, we're just gonna kinda... Alright. So, I done messed up. So, we're gonna have to wait just a little bit until we actually start auto-making iron plates to do that. Like I said, I'm still trying to get back into the groove of this game. So, I'm forgetting some things. But, yeah, I kinda went for that a little early. So if we do that, it should actually auto-feed into there now. And make iron plates. That'll be good enough for right now. And we're just gonna do the same thing with copper for right now. Till we can automate everything. And then we will be good when we can automate everything here. So that should put those in there. Just gonna put a crap ton of coal in there. Do this one more time for stone. However, for stone, we're just gonna put that down, put this down, take the coal out. Because basically, I just want this here to catch the stone. I don't want to smelt it or nothing yet. Because, yeah, that I just don't want to because we don't really need to right now. So yeah, nothing that we're going to be making is really going to require smelted stone. So we're just not going to do it. We're going to just take the stone out as. So, now that we got everything running a little bit, and hopefully our electricity is still good. As you can see, we got a shit ton of coal now. So I feel like that is overworking a little bit. So we're going to make one more steam engine. This should solve our problems if I'm remembering correctly. Because like I said, this has been a while since this game has been played now. I mean, it hasn't really been that long. It's been about a week probably, but it's a long time for me. Alright, so that's better than it was. So now if we run back down here, as you can see, we're almost overfilled on coal now. So we're going to try to automate making iron plates. And in order to do that, we're going to need about 10 stone furnaces. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got those, and then we're going to need, actually, we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna make a lab first. I know I'm like all over the place right now, guys. I'm just, like I said, I am just trying to figure out this game again. Yeah, I can't remember shit. But yeah, we're gonna make a lab. Almost done here. Alright, so we're gonna just throw it where there's already electricity. So we're gonna want to go for... So we do need both of these. But we're gonna go for logistics, and then we're gonna go for automation. So what do we need here? Is it T? Yeah, so we need 20 red science packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Those will take a while, but we're just gonna throw these in as they're being made. Surprised I could even make that many. That's a lot to be able to make right away. Obviously, sooner or later we're gonna want to automate science packs. And then we won't have to be doing this. But for the start, this is usually what you have to do. The start of this game is always kind of boring. Not boring, just slow. But like once we get further, it'll be a lot better. A lot better. We're almost done throwing these in there. We're not almost done researching. That's gonna take a while, but we are almost done throwing these in there. The reason we're researching this is because we want the long-handed, or the fast inserters. And then after that we're gonna try and get the long-handed inserters, and then we'll automate iron, you know, iron stuff, production, whatever. Iron plate production. And then we'll have a mass amount of iron plates, hopefully, if I set it up right. And we will be good there. So we just gotta wait for logistics to be done. So I'm trying to figure out something I can do while we're waiting for that. How many do we need to do automation? 10. So I might as well just go ahead and make those right now. Because we're gonna need them soon anyways. So I might as well just go ahead and make them. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait here. Let's see, what will I need? Like, I could make some transport belts. 50 is 100. So we're gonna need them, so... Oh, I thought I was done making red science packs. Oh yeah, okay, whatever. They'll just be in there for when we research automation. Automation's gonna take half the time of logistics. So yeah, it won't be as bad. But once we get everything rolling, like automating iron plates and copper plates, and getting it all automated and things, everything's gonna be so much faster and so much smoother. How did we get this? I still don't even know what these are used for, copper cables, but they're used for something. We already have 17 in there and I just took 100 out. I wonder if we're full on coal yet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now that I think of it, I could just take this. I did not mean to take that. But I could take those two because they have no use. But yeah, we're gonna get logistics here. So we get a underground belt, so like if we're running into another conveyor belt, we can take it underground and then bring it back up above ground past the other thing that we're about to run into. Fast inserters, which like I said, we're going to need those to automate things, which we will be doing very soon. And then we need splitters, which will like split the conveyor belt into multiples so that like we can split it into two different ways. So like if I put one here, we could go up and then over or something like that. And it's really useful for automating things. We might need more electric poles, so I'll just make some more electric poles, because I really got a feeling that we're gonna need those. We're almost done here, just 4 more electric signs packs to go. I'm gonna talk about my channel real quick. We did hit 50 subs. We were at 54, now we're down to 50. But it's all good. 50 is still good. I don't know what order I'm uploading what, but we will have Plantera. Go check that out when I do upload that. It's actually a really fun game. I didn't know if I'd like it or not, but I went ahead and played it, and I really liked it. Obviously, look out for Factorio, Game Dev Tycoon. There should be a CS gameplay way before those videos go up. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's it for my series. CS Surf, you can look out for that around the same time as the Factorio and Plantera and Game Dev Tycoon go up. I don't really know exactly what order. But back to the game, we successfully researched logistics, so we now have these 3 things. Now we're researching automation, which is only going to take half the time, so that's going to be really good. And we're going to get an assembling machine, which can be used to automate like iron gears and things, and long-handed inserter, which is going to have the same use as the fast inserter, pretty much. Just going to really help us automate our things. Like, this is almost halfway done already, researching that. This is part of my mods, if you guys were wondering some of this stuff. I don't think we're ever going to use these, because we have a big-ass lake over there. But, they're there just in case. And we also have this where I can put things down from really far away. I don't have to be close to it. I still tend to get close to it, just because that's what I'm used to doing. We have this where we can see how much the biters have evolved. I don't think I have aggro on for the biters, because, like I said, I'm not really that good at this game yet. Maybe if I do another playthrough, we'll have the biters on. But as of right now, I just don't think I'd be able to really do much. But yeah, this is almost done here. And then we can get into the game again. I might just call it though, right when this gets done. I don't know. We're pretty much on the 20-minute mark. So, logistics, we'll just go over this. So we already went over that, but I didn't really go over this. So this will allow us to research Logistics 2. And Logistics 2 gives us fast transport belts, fast underground belts, and fast splitters. And it also allows for us to research Inserter Item Stack Bonus 1, which is right here. And this gives us inserters can pick up one more item when moving from container. And then we have automation, which allows electronics, which will give us smart inserters, which I don't really ever use. But that's it for Factorio Let's Play Part 2. Comment, like, subscribe if you liked it. Look out for more coming up. And like I said, go check out the other series. And let's hit 75 subscribers. See you guys next time. See ya.